Setting up this computer monitor, but I don't think you can really see it. You can't really see it, but you can tell what I'm doing. It's just a mirror of my screen here. So let's see, is this working here? Move the camera back, maybe that'll help. A little better, maybe a little better. Not sure. But let's see. Does that work? I think that's working. That's me. Okay. Okay. I guess that's good enough. Hello, Misa Madura. How are you? Let me move my water, move my iPad here. My situation is a little bit cramped for my desk space. That's great. Happy New Year. Okay. Move this table. If you guys saw my room tour, my little table is here. That's what my mic is connected to. Okay. Thank you for coming today. Right now, I am going to be doing this Talk to Me in Korean webpage, and I'm currently on level 3, and I'm going to start today from lesson 12. Lesson 12. So I'm going to be doing some of this, and then I'm going to be answering some fun would you rather questions later. But for now, I want to get a little bit of studying in. It says, but still, nevertheless, kuredo. So, by the way, this is a free course if anybody's interested. It's a free course. I've used their stuff a long time ago, and I think it's pretty good. Are you ready to learn more Korean conjunctions? Yes, good answer. You will learn how to connect two sentences with the word kuredo. Weather is very good here. Thank you. In this lesson, so put your thinking cap on and let us get started. I went outside today. Was not very cold, pretty warm today. Snowed yesterday. In level 2, lesson 3, you learned how to use kureso. And in, what is this? In just something here. Sorry about that. There's a piece of cloth on my shirt. I think that's okay. Or is it here? I think that's okay. Sometimes it's really cold, so I'll have an additional sweatshirt on top of this one, or maybe it's maybe it's mini, but I think that one is okay. This cardigan is a magnet for things to stick to it. Ena Sarang. Hello. 안녕하세요. Happy New Year. Okay, let me continue here. Okay, where am I? So in lesson 2, level 2, lesson 3, you learned how to use kureso, which means so or therefore. The only difference in spelling of kureso and kuredo is the final syllable, but that one little do gives the word an entirely different meaning. Kuredo means but still, however, nonetheless, or nevertheless. So for example, 비가 와요. 그래도 갈 거예요. It's raining. Are you still going? 비가 와요. 그래도 갈 거예요. 갈 거예요. Are you still going? 그래도 equals 그렇게 해 or 그렇게 하야. So 한국어는 어려워요. 그래도 재미있어요. Hello, Arena. See the world. Thank you for joining. Hello, Clemen Blue. K Lemon Blue? Clemen? Is it Clemen or is it K Lemon? Anyway, 안녕하세요. Thank you for joining. Sorry if I make a mistake with the name. I would guess it's K Lemon, but when I read it quickly, I thought it was Clemen. So I'm not sure. Hi, Arena. Hope you guys have had a good New Year. 유나입니다. Okay. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, anyway, where are we here? 노래방에 가야 돼요. 그래도 노래 안 할 거예요. I have to go to 노래방. However, I'm not going to sing. Well, that's perfect for me because I really don't like singing. 노래방에 가야 돼요. 그래도 노래 안 할 거예요. 노래방 가야 돼요. 그래도 노래 안 할 거예요. 감사합니다, Yuna. Thank you. Thank you. I need all the help I can get. I need all the encouragement. Hello, 지혜. 노래방 가고 싶어요. 그래도 지금은 못 가요. That means I want to go to 노래방, but now I can't go, I think. That's perfect. Perfect sentence for me. Sorry that you can't go. That's one of the prohibited places right now. Hopefully in this year you can go. Personally, I usually don't go to 노래방. I'm too shy, even with friends. Okay. 요즘 바빠요. 그래도 한국어를 공부하고 있어요. That means 요즘, these days, 바빠요. 그래도 한국어를 공부하고 있어요. But I'm still studying Korean. That's also true. So 요즘 바빠요. 그래도 한국어를 공부하고 있어요. Okay, let's see. 저도 노래방 너무 가고 싶어요. No, 가고 싶네요. 가고 싶네요. Okay, I guess that means I also want to go to 노래방. I don't understand the difference between 가고 싶네요 and 가고 싶어요. That's confusing. I think it means the same thing. 노래방 언제 갈 수 있을까요? When can I go to 노래방? 나중에 노래방 가야 돼요? No. 갈 수 있어요? I don't know. 나중에 노래방 what can I say? How can I say you can go later? 가고 something. 안녕하세요. 달고나 house. 갈 수 있어요. Oh, thank you. 갈 수 있어요. 나중에 노래방 갈 수 있어요. Thank you. And let's see. Yes, okay. That's good for that, I guess. Let me see. Sample dialogue here. Oh, I have to be a member for the sample dialogue. I'm a free person right now. I didn't buy the membership yet. Right now I want to do all the free courses. And then maybe I'll do the membership later. Okay, next, moving on. We have Korean and English are different in many ways. One key difference being adjectives. For example, in English, beautiful is an adjective that can be looked up in the dictionary just as it is, translated directly to Korean as an adjective. Beautiful is 예쁜, which cannot be found in the dictionary. The descriptive verb form or the adjective in infinitive form of 예쁜, which is 예쁘다, however, can be found in the dictionary. Okay. 싸다, it does not mean cheap. It means to be cheap. 싸다. 바쁘다, busy. 맛있다, delicious. Okay, I can skip that part. 작다 means to be small. 작은, small. 작은 집, small house. And 빠르다, to be fast. 빠른 차. I want a 빠른 차. And hello, Miu. Thank you for joining. Thank you. And let's see. 조용하, quiet. 조용한 방. 조용한 방. I would like that. That would be very nice. 조용한 방. I've never heard of that before. 비싼 컴퓨터. 비싼 컴퓨터. And 하양다, 그렇다, and 달다, sweet. So here we have common mistake would be 예쁜이에요. It should be 예뻐요. I already know that, I think. Sample sentence. 좋은 아이디어예요. It's a good idea. 좋은 아이디어예요. See, that's pretty easy for me. I already knew that. I think it's either I know it or I don't know it, but I guess those are the only two choices. Those are the only two choices, right? I either know it or I don't. 이상한 사람이에요. Okay, perfect sentence for me after I just said that. 이상한 사람이에요. 이상한 사람 많이 있어요. I guess. Including me. 더 작은 가방 있어요? Do you have a smaller bag? 더 작은 가방 있어요? 더 작은 t-shirt 있어요? Maybe. I would never need a smaller shirt though. I would need a bigger shirt always. 더 큰 t-shirt 있어요? If I make a mistake, please let me know, by the way, if you happen to catch my mistake, because I probably make a ton of mistakes. 차가운 커피 마시고 싶어요. 차가운 커피 마시고 싶어요. I want to drink some cold coffee. I like cold coffee, even in the wintertime, because then your ice doesn't melt and your coffee is cold longer and it doesn't get watery. Let's see. 이백설, 안녕하세요. Thank you for joining. And let's see. Folks Diet, Josh, hello. Hello. Thank you for joining. Happy to see you here. Okay. 나쁜 사람이에요. He is a bad person. 나쁜 사람이에요. Hopefully I never need to use that. 노래 불러주세요. You came too late because I previously said about singing, my feeling about singing. That's something I'll never do. Let's see. Okay, moving on. Nice person. 좋다 plus 사람, 좋은 사람. And 재밌다, 재밌다, we have game. 재밌는 game. 재밌는 game. 재밌는 game. 재밌는 game 많이 있어요. By the way, there's just some sentences here. A lot of the sentences I'm making my own sentence. So that's why I'm repeating myself and maybe it sounds weird. Okay. Let's see. 노래하는 사람. 노래하다. 사람. The person who sings. 노래하는 사람. Well, that would not be me. Hold on. Let's see. It says 또 다른 문장으로는 재미있는 게임을 하고 싶어요. I want another 다른 문장으로는. I don't understand 문장으로는. 재미있는 게임을 하고 싶어요. Fun game. I'm not sure what that part means though. So that part, I don't know. Another sentence. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Here we have 좋아하는 책. 좋아하는 책. That's a book that I like. 좋아하는 책. 가다. That's easy. 가다, 자다. Sleep. 열다, open. 여는, 부는, to blow. 불다, 부는, 불다. And here we have 좋아하다, to like, to love. 좋아하는 책. 좋아하는 game. 좋아하는 phone. 좋아하는 something. car. 좋아하는 차. 좋아하는, okay. 좋아하는 책. 좋아하는 사람. That's a person I like. 좋아하는 사람. 좋아하는. Oh, okay. That's funny. And this one says, no. 이 노래는 제가 좋아하는 노래예요. 노래예요. This song is a song I like. 이 노래는 제가 좋아하는 노래예요. If it's a person, I guess I could say 이 사람은 제가 좋아하는 사람? I don't know that one. 좋아하는 애완동물 animal? 좋아하는 애완. A1. What is that? Pets. Oh, okay. 좋아하는 애완동물. 애완동물. I love pets. I just added to my plant family today. I went to Erbe Flower Outlet again and got a bunch of plants for my wife's birthday coming soon. So that's her birthday present. And she is redoing her office. So in the future, I'll do a room tour of her office and you can see the plants. 좋아하는 식물. Thank you. 좋아하는 식물. 식물 is one of my favorite words in Korean. 좋아하는 식물. That means I like a plant I like. If I said no, I don't know. Hello, Hoguma. Hi, thank you for joining. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody, if I didn't say that already. Hoguma님. And let's see. 자주 가는 카페 있어요? 자주 가는 카페 있어요? Is there a cafe you go to often? 요즘 카페 안 가요. Because we can't. And I bought a coffee maker, so I don't need to go anymore. Seaside Cottage, hello. Thank you for joining. Happy New Year. Let's see. 반갑습니다. Nice to meet you. 자주 가는 공원 있어요? Is there a park that I go to? 자주 가는 is often. 네. Actually, no. Yes. I gotta think. I haven't been to these days I've been all over, so, well, not all over, but I've been not going to parks necessarily, but I've been driving around, specifically Gwangyo. Tomorrow, there's going to be another Gwangyo video because we have another exhibition in Gwangyo. So if anybody is able to go to Gwangyo, there's going to be another video about Gwangyo tomorrow. And we have an exhibition currently open. So hopefully you guys can have a chance to see it. I'm sure not everybody lives near Gwangyo though. Let's move on. 요즘 좋아하는 가수는 누구예요? 요즘 좋아하는 가수는 누구예요? Let's see. 요즘 요즘. Actually, is there a singer I like these days? I can't really name any. A lot of the music I like is kind of, nowadays it's a lo-fi hip hop or chill type music. And I don't really know many of the singers because a lot of them, there are no singers either. So I can't answer that. 요즘 공부하고 있는 외국어는 일본어예요? No. 요즘 공부하고 있는 외국어는 한국어예요. That's the answer. I should say. Foreign language I'm studying these days is Japanese. And we have next one. 눈이 오는 날에는 영화 보고 싶어요. On a day when it snows, I want to see a movie. 눈이 오는. There was a lot of 눈이 오는's recently. 조시 한국어 왜 배우는 거예요? Why am I studying Korean? Is that right? I think that's what that means. Because I live in Korea and I want to learn Korean. So that is the reason. 비가 오는 날에는 주로 뭐 해요? What do I do? What do I do on a rainy day? Maybe. Hold on. 비가 오는 on a rainy day. 날에는 주로 뭐 해요? 비가 오는 TV 봐요. Hello, our small life. Thank you for joining. 조시님, 안녕하세요. 영상 잘 보고 있어요. Thank you. 한국어 공부 fighting. Thank you. 열심히 하는 모습 보니까 금방 잘 하실 것 같아요. Thank you for joining, and thank you for your message. Okay. Do I still have to ask questions in Korean? No, you don't have to do anything. And if you ask me something in English, that's of course okay, because then I can have a little break. I don't really need a break, but I do like the English questions because I don't need to think too much for answering. Well, that's not true. I should think before I answer, but I don't have to think about the language part. Okay, let's see. 저기 있는 사람 아는 사람이에요. That person who is over there, is that somebody you know? 저기 있는 사람 means that person over there. 아는 사람이에요. 아는 사람이에요. Do you know that person over there? 저기 있는 사람 아는 사람이에요. Okay. Do you know that person over there? No. Is that person, the person who is over there, is it somebody you know? That one, the English sentence is way longer than the Korean one. I always think that's funny when there's like a really long sentence and the translation is really short or something like that. So I always feel like something's missing. Okay, 배고 배고픈 사람 있어요? Oh, that's a good question. 배고픈 사람 있어요? 나는 배 안 고파요. 밥 먹었어요. 커리 먹었어요. 어제도 커리 먹었어요. Could you guys understand me? 지금 배고픈 사람 있나요? Right now, you're a hungry person. 저요. Two hungry people. Well, there's an easy solution for that. Oh, three hungry people. 저도요. Well, the easy solution is you should order some chicken. That's my recommendation for... Actually, that's my recommendation for Monday because a lot of people feel like they don't like Monday. Like a lot of people don't like Monday. So if there's a day of the week that you don't like Monday, you should order your favorite food on that day every week. And then you'll just start to be excited. You'll think, oh, it's Monday, it's my pizza day, yay. So then you can turn your day like, oh, it's Monday. And you can say, yay, it's Monday, I get to eat pizza today. Something like that. All right, sorry for that little thing I did. 피자 먹고 싶어요. 나도 피자 먹고 싶어요. 매일. Can I say that? 매일 피자 매일 먹고 싶어요. I want to eat pizza every day. Pizza is one food I feel like I could eat every day. Okay, we'll do one more lesson, and then I will do some questions that will be a little bit more fun. Because I don't know how you guys feel about me just reading these Korean words here. 그러면, short version of 그러면. In spoken Korean, 그러면 should be 그럼, such. 그러면 이거는 뭐예요? Then what is this? 그러면. That always sounds like ramen to me. 그러면. Sounds like ramen. Let's see. Probably just for me though, not for you guys. 지금 바빠요? Are you busy now? 지금 바빠요? 그러면 언제 안 바빠요? Okay. 지금 바빠요? 그러면 언제 안 바빠요? When are you not busy? 한국 음식 좋아해요? 한국 음식 좋아해요? 그럼 김밥도 좋아해요? Okay. So, do you like Korean food? 한국 음식 좋아해요? 그럼 김밥도 좋아해요? 나는 김밥 안 먹어요. 김밥 안 먹어요. 나는 김 조금 안 좋아요. I never really became a fan of Kim. Usually. 한국 음식은 너무 맛있어요. I agree. 나도 생각해요. I think. No. I'm not sure what I say. Let's see. Daily Doni Shoni. Daily Doni Shoni. 안녕하세요. Hello. 좋아하는 음식의 기중이군요. I love 참치 kimbap. Chamchi kimbap. I like that. It's okay. I do like chamchi sometimes. Chamchi. Wow, chamchi kimbap. Wow. You guys can go buy some chamchi kimbap. Chamchi kimbap. I like kimbap with a lot of ham and egg. Kimbap with ham and egg. Okay. Last lesson. This one is let's. There are a few different ways to say let's. Example. 시작하다. 시작해요. 시작하시오. No. 시작하시죠. 시작하시죠. 시작하자. 시작할래요. And 시작하실래요. 시작하실래요. 배고파지네요. I'm sorry if you're hungry. Oh boy, that is very hard to read here. What does that say? 컵라면과 참치 김밥 지금 너무 먹고 싶네요. That's like a sentence with no spaces, right? Cup ramen with chamchi kimbap. My wife likes that. 그렇게요. 육개장씨. Is that 육개장? 육개장, that cup ramen, that's one of my favorite kinds of cup ramen, I think. They have a good package design. All right, let's continue here. 저도 서점에 갈 거예요. 같이 가요. 저도 서점에 갈 거예요. 같이 가요. I'm going to the bookstore too. 저도 서점에 bookstore 갈 거예요. 배 안 고파요. 우리 햄버거 먹어요. 배 안 고파요. 우리 햄버거 먹어요. 햄버거 먹어요. Have a hamburger. Have you had what is that? No brand burger? No brand burger 먹었어요? 서점에 가서 읽고 싶은 책을 살 거예요. 서점에 bookstore 가서 I want to go to the bookstore, read a book, and buy the book. Cheeseburger. Oh, no brand burger is like McDonald's, only from the eMart. Well, not, it's the no brand is the brand. They say no brand, but that is their brand. Their brand is no brand. So it's kind of contradicting itself. But anyway, no brand burger is a burger which is very good. In fact, I think it's very good. No brand good. Yeah. I ate a no brand burger once. I love no brand burger, but last time I went, I ordered what did I order? it was some kind of meat mania. That's what it was, meat mania, which is like 2 burgers and an egg. And it's the most expensive one on the menu. And they gave me the wrong order, but it was too late because I was already at home. So I felt really bad because number one, the burger that I wanted, I didn't get. I got just some normal burger and I ordered the Meat Mania, and the Meat Mania was like 2 times more expensive. But of course, I'm not gonna go back because it's too far away. I think burgers in New York City is the best. Do you think so? 뉴욕에서 햄버거 안 먹었어요. Wait, did I have a hamburger? Well, I don't remember if I had a hamburger. I probably had a hamburger, but because I can't remember, maybe that's the answer. I don't know. But I love hamburgers. I really want to try a BurgerFi hamburger. That's a new hamburger brand, kind of like Shake Shack. That's great. I had a really good steak in New York, though. That was a good one. Okay. Pizza is the best for me. Ha ha ha. Yeah, me too. I love pizza as well, especially pepperoni. In-N-Out Burger. I have never eaten In-N-Out Burger. Surprisingly, I've never even seen an In-N-Out Burger. Okay. 저 금요일까지 바빠요. 토요일에 시작해요. 어때요? I will be busy until Friday. 저 금요일까지 until Friday. 금요일까지 바빠요. 토요일에 시작해요. Let's start on Saturday. 어때요? What do you think? 어때요? What do you think? 다른데 next. 다른데 가요. 다른데 가요. Let's go somewhere else. 여기 안 좋은 것 같아요. I don't think this place is so good. 여기 안 좋은 것 같아요. 여기에 좋은 것. No, 안 좋은 것 같아요. Okay. Well, that is good for today's Korean part. Now I have these questions that I'll read and answer myself for the sake of having fun answering questions. So here is the first question. Would you rather have all of the traffic lights that you approach be green or never stand in line again? Well, I hate standing in line, so I would say I want the traffic light to always be green. I think that would be the better answer. But sometimes standing in line is really good, and that's because if you're ordering something and you don't know what you want to eat and you need time to think about the menu, well, then waiting in line could be good. Or if you're driving and you're tired, then maybe a red light could be okay. However, I would much rather have green lights all the time. That would be great. Okay, next question. Would you rather spend the rest of your life with a sailboat as your home or an RV as your home? And by the way, I didn't make these questions. I found these online. So if you think the question is strange, They should be, and I didn't make it. But I am answering, and if I had to spend the rest of my life in a boat or an RV, then I would choose an RV. I think on a boat would be too isolated, too scary, and I'd get seasick. With an RV, you can drive anywhere. I was in Hawaii one time, and even though I was in Hawaii, I felt a little bit anxious that you couldn't just get in the car and drive somewhere. Like you can't just go somewhere. You have to take an airplane because you're kind of in the middle of nowhere. So I would prefer RV. Also, I grew up camping with my parents, which, hi mom, if you're watching, or dad, most likely mom. Anyway, anybody who I know who's watching, thank you for watching. And everybody who is here, thank you guys for joining. I'm happy that you guys all could come. And yeah, RV, I think, could have more freedom. There's more places to go, places to see. But with a boat, it's just water everywhere. Next question. Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else or work for yourself but work incredibly hard? Well, in my opinion, I think that's an easy question. And I would definitely choose to work incredibly hard for myself rather than have an easy job. Easy job would be good, but I'd much rather work for myself. I think it would be more rewarding, and I don't know, maybe I'd feel better or tired. Probably both. Okay. Next question. This is a tough one. Would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets or never have to pay for food at restaurants? And I'm guessing most people would choose the international first class ticket because one ticket is like $10,000, could be. But later. Sorry. I don't know what you're referring to later. And you mean number 2? Anyway, I would go with food. Unlimited free food at restaurants. The reason is because I would eat way more than I would travel. Okay, that makes sense. Don't be sorry. No need to be sorry at all. Yes, the latter. I would choose that one because I eat every single day. However, I cannot travel every single day. And also, even if I travel, then I gotta spend a lot of money to find some place to stay or things to do or even eat. So even if I had a free first class ticket, I wouldn't really be able to benefit, I believe. I'm not sure. However, the food in first class would also be covered, I believe. All right. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about the question. I don't think they're meant to be analyzed. But that's kind of one of the things I do is just analyze stuff too much. Sometimes it drives people crazy, including myself. But if you're not crazy, then you're not human. That doesn't make sense. I'm ashamed of my mistake. Please do not be ashamed of your mistake. However, I understand how you feel because I'm ashamed of all of my mistakes too. And actually, you didn't really make a mistake. When I was reading your comment, I was a little bit late. So I wasn't really connecting the chat with what I was doing here, so I was confused. I should have easily figured that out. So actually, it's not really a mistake. That's my mistake. Okay. Well, let's see here. Would you rather have all your clothes fit perfectly or have the most comfortable pillow, blankets, and bed sheets? Well, that's kind of a tough question because I never really care about either of those situations. Well, I'll just say comfortable pillow and blanket, which I think I have already. And in terms of clothing, most of my clothes fit me because I would say I'm somewhat average, so finding clothes isn't really that difficult. However, in Korean size, I usually buy the biggest size there is. Hello, thank you for joining. I'm happy you're here. Nice to meet you. Pleasure to be friends. And let's see. What are we on here? Okay. This is a horrible question here. Would you rather live in virtual reality where you are all powerful or live in the real world and be able to go anywhere but not be able to interact with anyone or anything? That sounds terrible. I guess I would choose virtual reality because I could interact with my friends, which I'm doing now because a lot of my friends are in America and I can play a game online. But if I couldn't interact with anyone, that would be horrible. That'd be pretty horrible. Okay. Let's see. I'll do a couple more. This one is kind of a weird one, but I'll do it. I've seen this one before. Would you rather be compelled to high five everyone you meet or scream hello to everyone you meet? Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do here. High five or hello. Well, right now we are in the current situation, so I think high five should be definitely not the good thing to do these days. So I guess that's the easy one. I don't really want to scream hello either. Okay. Well, let's see. This one. Would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets? No, I did that one. What am I doing? Oh, this one. Would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music or be forced to sing along to any song you heard? Hello, thank you for joining. I can't really pronounce that. Nuriching Cottagecore. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Nuriching Cottagecore. Hobo Cup. Hello. Thank you for joining. Nice to see you here. My earphones are acting up. I'm currently out. Okay. Well, have a nice day. Thank you for stopping by. And let's see. What is that anyway? It's some little thing. It's hard to tell. I think that's a heart, but I thought that was a butterfly. Anyway, would you rather dance every time you heard music or forced to sing? Well, that's easy. I would choose dance because, as I mentioned before, I don't sing. Too afraid to sing, so I guess I'd have to dance. Plus, who could say, what is dancing, really? Okay, well, I don't know if you can hear that, but my dog is snoring. One second, please. I hope that wasn't too loud. I've been talking too much and my voice just suddenly left me. So, I should drink some water quick. Actually, what I think it was really sorry about that. I hope that wasn't really loud in your ear if you're using earphones. But I was drinking a cafe latte that I made, and I have cinnamon. I always put cinnamon in my coffee. And earlier the cinnamon got stuck in the back of my throat, and it kind of made my throat really sore today. So I'm guessing that could be the reason. I'm not sure. Or I was just talking too much. Because that is also a possibility. Well, I think I do need to end the stream. It's been almost 1 hour, so sorry about this voice problem. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anybody who came to see the stream, or if you're coming later, thank you for watching that. And I'll be live again on Wednesday. So have a great day. Thank you guys. And see you in the future. And goodbye.